Hey, everybody. Welcome again. As you're watching this, it should be a Monday morning, and we usually just go through about 4 questions on a Monday to just for you to think about the sermon during the week. And you may want to do them at sitting down at a supper or a noon meal together, or whatever time is good for you. But they're just some questions to think a little deeper on what we talked about this morning. On dealing with a hollow hope. And these are 4 questions that deal with sort of that problem that the Colossian church was facing and that Paul addressed in the passage that we looked at this morning. The 4 questions that I want you to wrestle with this week are these. First of all, if Jesus is God in the flesh and Lord of all creation, as we see in the book of Colossians or the letter of Colossians, how does that produce the substance of hope in our lives as Christians? The second question, and actually this is a 2-part, is how does an overemphasis on the spiritual, which is what the Gnostics were doing there in Colossae, how does that diminish and hollow out the substance of our hope? And the flip side of that question is how does our modern overemphasis on the material also serve to hollow out Christian hope? The third question to kick around this week is how does biblical revelation balance out these 2 extremes and bring real and solid hope to your life? And then last of all, question 4 is how can we push back against the philosophies of the world around us? Those philosophies surround us everywhere. But in the midst of that, as we push back, we can offer people a life that is filled with the real hope of Jesus. And so that 4th question is just how can we do that effectively and lovingly and yet speak the truth into a world that's very confused in that area? Anyway, I hope you're off to a good week, and I hope it's a great one. And we'll see if things get opened up and maybe some businesses get going again. But stay put for now, stay safe, and God bless in the meantime. Bye-bye.